Okay, hello everyone. My name is Ji Hong and I will be presenting the hackathon presentation for our group. So for our group, our team, we have four members. That is Wu Lim Je on the left, Ji Hong, which is me, Chan Jia Liang, and also Tan Su Lim. So for the domain of our topic, we have chosen to tackle the domain 3, which is smart cities and urban development. This is because we have found a problem that is becoming more and more major in our daily lives. For the problem, that is technology that is getting more and more advanced day by day. Every individual in the world is so used to using electronic devices that we almost carry one or more electronic devices everywhere we go. So all these electronic devices need to be recharged or need to change their battery when they run out of battery in order to continue using it. So we will almost always be facing the dilemma of carrying more batteries or having to stay at one static location to charge our devices so that we can continue using them to ease our daily activities. So we have designed a website named Charge that will help users to find a charging port. Besides that, this website can also help establishments or businesses to promote their places by making a charging station or a small corner that allows public charging for users around the world. This also helps users that are traveling to get easier access to charging locations. So this would not only benefit us but also the users or establishments or other businesses that are trying to benefit from this website. About the website, we have a built-in map that allows users to locate the location of the closest and most convenient public charging location relative to the user's location. So let's say we are currently in another country, we can just open up the website and look around us for markers of any possible public charging port or charging corner locations available. All the information will be linked to our databases and it will be managed by admins that are maybe from the company that is managing the website or they are certified admins of this website. Besides that, this website is also equipped with the search button, filter button, and favorite button. So the search button, of course, eases users to look for a particular location or a particular establishment where they want to spend time resting while they charge their equipment, or maybe a specific charging port or type, such as for electronic vehicles. The filter button, on the other hand, helps to filter out a particular location, such as a country, a small city, or it also helps to filter out the types of charging port available, such as an establishment would have charging ports for normal chargers or just USB charging ports, or also for electronic vehicles, etc. etc. Finally, the favorite button allows users to save and have easy access to public locations where they charge their devices frequently. Finally, for our data, how we manage our data is through this 3R managing process. So firstly, any user that has logged in to our website and have a public location where they want to share to the community, they can register the location via the registration button. So they can register and enter the details of the public charging establishment and send it to our admins. Secondly, our admins will review and determine the validity of the registered location before agreeing and putting up the location onto the website. Finally, after the location is established and is put up onto our website, users that have visited and used the services from said registered establishment, if they do not have the expected charging services available, they can choose to report the establishment and help us determine whether the established data is correct or false. So, in conclusion, this app will guarantee to help people, especially in the future where electronic devices becomes more commonly used in our daily lives. This website is also extremely user-friendly and easy to use, as it only has one home page and it doesn't need as much navigation to use. It also allows for better connectivity between admins and users due to the report button, the registration function, and also admins that manage it take needs to take care of the data all the time. This app also allows establishment to work with each other to promote themselves and also work with our website to gain more data. Okay, so I'm sure there are a lot of questions that arises during our presentation. So I will walk you through with a demo of our website and what we have managed to come to in this short amount of duration we've been working on this project. Okay, so this is what we have achieved in the short amount of time we've been working on this project. So first and foremost, we have imported the plugin of Google Maps. This map is only available until January next year. So on the top here, this is the user interface for the general user that is using our website. We have the search bar at the top left corner. We have a button to another page. We have the favorites button, which will open up a drawer from the bottom, and a settings button, which will open up a drawer from the right. For this button, add location button, it is for the registration of a new location where users can share what establishment that is available for public charging. So if we press on this button, we will be taken to this page. So let's say we can try to register a new location, let's say McDonald's, Sungai Tua, and we can choose the type of charging port available. Right now we only put in two types, which is for vehicles and phones. So let's put in phones, and for the address we'll put in McDonald's, Sungai Dua, Penang, and operating hours let's put 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. So we will submit this, and this short message says that this data is submitted for checking from the admins, okay, to the admins. We can see in this this is our database that we have been using, the Firebase. So we have two data input into our contact form database. So you can see the charge type, the charger address, charging place, and also operating hours of each one of these data. Okay, so if we look at the page for admins, this is a search and check information page for admins to access. So let's say admins, they have received registrations from users, they can come and search for the registered establishment. Let's say they search for McDonald's, Sungai Dua. You press the get button, you can get all the details on this registered establishment. And if the admin checks and thinks that there are something wrong with the data, they can update it by just changing the details. Let's say we change to 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and you update it. And if you come here and take a look at this, the operating hour has been changed. So you can also delete it, which will delete the data here. And you also can verify the data. Okay. So if you verify it, it will change from the contact form database to the charging location database, which this data will then be put into our website here, and it will pop up as a charging location. But we are still working on the mark. Okay, so for the user interface of our website, we have this is what we wish to design and decorate our website to look like in the future after refining. So we have our title at the top and also the search bar right below it. On the left side, we have the home button to another page, the about us tab, and also the report button. On the bottom of the page, we have the favorite button, which will open up a drawer from the bottom, the add location button, which allows users to register a new establishment, and the settings button, which will open up a drawer on the right. So if we press on the favorite button, it will open up this drawer from the bottom as such, and we will show the favorites location that users have saved inside of it with the details of the locations displayed as well. And for the settings button, we have the general settings such as the user's account, etc., from the right drawer. And that's about it for our user interface that we have planned currently. Thank you.